Hanamaki Iwata.
We're gonna hang out in some amazing ryokans for the next 2 days and explore a little bit of Hanamaki area.
Let's begin by enjoying some water sports.
We're gonna go play in a river.
But first we have to change.
We're gonna ride some buggies or three-wheeler. One of us gets a buggy, one of us gets a three-wheeler. Looks like perfectly your size. I don't know.
Hop on, baby.
I don't know if there's enough room for two. Chris, it was your first time driving a true motorized vehicle. What'd you think?
I felt powerful. I felt like I owned the streets, you know? So this is the Hanamaki Sportsland, a very charming, genuine countryside fun place.
I love being in the country. I feel automatically better every time. Right now we're doing some kawasobi. It literally means river fun.
Cold?
Yeah, I'm such a wuss at getting into cold water. So cold.
It's relaxing. What do you think of Hanamaki Sportsland?
I like it a lot. When you live in Japan, you get used to like super perfected robotic touristy spots in Japan, or really anything, especially when you live in Tokyo. But this place is real. It's like a small family-owned place, and you tell the guy like, hey, take me for another spin around the river, and he will. Or you're like, hey, let's get off of here and go ride a buggy into the forest, and he's like, yeah, cool.
Hey, buddy.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merry, 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 blah, 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 blah. We're really bad at this harmonizing thing. We're in this really pretty lagoon fishing. Well, I'm not fishing because I have no patience for fishing. So Chris is double fishing. Personally, I don't get the appeal. We didn't catch anything, but it was really fun and relaxing.
The first hotel we'll get to see is called Yusen Shidate.
Yusen Shidate is an exclusive high-tier ryokan, and for those of you that don't know, a ryokan is an exclusive Japanese-style hotel.
They give you tissues. Are these called tissues?
Napkins?
English not so good.
Difficult.
Is this a dream?
Let's check out our room. Oh, the entryway is already bigger than my first apartment in Tokyo. Got beds over there. Oh, this is so nice.
Whew. Pretty cool.
Look at the river, it's moving so fast. Private bath. Fancy. Have you ever been in such a nice room? I've never had a private bath.
Shower room. And then here's hot onsen water.
Oh, that's so hot.
Japanese wabi-sabi style cups. So I like the selection of music. We have Songbird Suite.
Do you hear that? It's the sound of Songbird Suite. I'm gonna go test out the private bath.
Time for dinner. Time for dinner. Ryokans always have the most special meals, so I'm super excited for this.
It's such amazing presentation. I don't know how to eat this. In Japanese restaurants, you always wipe your hands with a towel. Bye.
And we have some local Hanamaki sake, or Nihonshu in Japan. We each got a real wasabi root that we have to grate. These scallops are amazing. That is so good.
So good. 11 dishes. We had 11 dishes.
Easily one of the best meals I've had in Japan. Easily. Where are we going, Cash?
To relax our feet. Right?
The wonders of Japanese massage chairs. And these ones are free for hotel guests.
Join me as I indulge in some fine arts.
That is a guy playing a shovel wearing a pig mask, pretending he's playing a shamisen.
I think it's Kids Day today at the neighboring hotel.
It's cool.
Japanese omotenashi, which is hospitality, is on steroids at Japanese ryokans. It's just so over the top, and you're treated like a princess or a king here. And it's really a wonderful place to come and relax. You don't have to worry about anything. I'm gonna go bathe in the public baths, but first, I must pick my yukata. And you have 3 sizes here to choose from. You almost always want to go with large. That's the kanji for large. Let's go on a bathing adventure. Okay, we're lucky there's nobody here. We got 2 baths outside, this nice round one. And this is where you pamper yourself after your bath. Dry your hair, put on lotions, all that crap. The basics of Japanese onsens is you come in and you get completely naked and leave your stuff in these kind of cubbies, and then you go over to this bathing area. Before you go into a joint bathtub, you have to wash yourself at these shower cubicles completely, head to toe, be completely clean. I mean, imagine sharing a bathtub with someone. You want that person to be completely clean. And then you're welcome to bathe in any of the bathtubs there. Don't run around, don't splash around, don't put your towel in the bathtub. Just go in completely naked and relax. Oh my God, it's so hot. This bath is about 44, but for some reason it feels so hot to me right now. The key and probably most uncomfortable thing for foreigners is completely naked. Once you accept it, it's a wonderful thing. Amazing. I always feel so good after an onsen. Basically all onsens have shampoo, conditioner, body wash. I don't think I've ever come across one that doesn't.
I love this atmosphere here. It's almost midnight, it's empty, and there's this library. Look at this one, the pictures are so beautiful. It's so cool. I gotta say, having an onsen in your own hotel room and having a small bottle of 17-year-old Hibiki whiskey is one of the best earthly pleasures you can indulge in. Japan sometimes just wins the game.
So good.
It's time for asa gohan.
It's time Time for breakfast. Awesome presentation. It's really beautiful. I think we're gonna have 8 dishes.
The interesting thing about Japanese breakfast is that Japan doesn't have many dedicated breakfast foods. So breakfast usually includes rice, miso soup, pickles, fish, and some other stuff.
There's so many dishes. I feel like I'm at a lab or something. Like I'm a scientist. There's just stuff cooking, and yeah, it feels like a chem lab or something.
Time to say goodbye to the room, but we've got another one lined up for today.
Goodbye, personal hot spring.
I'm going to explore some Iwate Prefecture classics. We're driving to this town called Hiraizumi.
It's really not heavy. This town called Hiraizumi was built by a guy named Fujiwara no Kiyohira, who wanted a place free from war. He just basically wanted a utopia because he lost a lot due to war.
It's very nice in here. Beautiful temple surrounded by this mysterious Japanese forest. I love Japanese forests. They always feel like the nature's buzzing and watching you, and it's just nice.
Besides the one temple, there are a lot of small temples here, and it's not very crowded, so it feels really authentic and close to nature.
This is a stage for traditional Japanese No theater. It looks very cool.
Usually at these kind of temple or shrine grounds, they have amazing matcha and sweets to go with it. Cake. Snake.
Snake.
Going home.
Our next hotel is called Shidotaira. First floor.
Okay.
And it looks like this inside. This is our room.
We got Japanese style room, so we're gonna sleep on futons, but you can also have a Western style room and sleep on beds.
Time is it?
Viking buffet style time.
Buffet. Unlimited food. For some reason, buffet is called Viking in Japan, which is awesome because Vikings are awesome and buffet is awesome. You could expect buffet to have mostly simple stuff because that's how it usually is. But in Japan, you get steak, you get sashimi, you get crab. It's wonderful.
I think you got a little fatter after that Viking style meal. Do you hear that? It's the shamisen man.
This ryokan has a different profile than the previous one. It's more family-oriented and more entertainment-oriented, so...
For some reason, a super popular ryokan activity is ping pong. There are a few animatronics in this hotel based on Kenji Miyazawa's stories, who's a famous writer from this area. And there's a show 3 times a day.
What's amazing about this type of ryokans in Japan is that they have a lot of entertainment options, including arcade machines.
Arcade games, karaoke room, karaoke boxes, a room for watching sports, a pool for kids to play in all day, shamisen, cultural events in the evenings, and of course, onsens.
There's so much stuff in a ryokan like this that if you're fresh to Japan, you basically don't have to leave for some time because there's so many things to experience and there's so much Japan to experience in a place like this. This ryokan also has an amazing onsen. There's an indoor hot spring and an outdoor hot spring and a cold hot spring and a sauna. My favorite is usually the outdoor rock hot spring. So you sit on rocks and you see the steam coming from the water. This bath over there, it's so big for a hot spring bath. It's like 20 meters long or more. It's amazing.
Slept so well on this futon. I love sleeping on Japanese futons and tatami. It's a different experience.
If you have breakfast in a ryokan, there's a good chance you'll try the Japanese breakfast classics like natto and miso soup and shiokara.
Time in Hanamaki. It was really relaxing spending time in a hotel, Shidate and Shidodaira. How do you feel?
It was amazing.
I'm so relaxed.
There's nothing as relaxing as a traditional Japanese hotel. It's an experience to be had. You have to try it. That's it from the Wagapies.
See you next time.